Hello, my friends. Guys, I've been having some really fun moments of just revelation. And I just love to share that because I feel like we're all, having our own experiences, but they also intersect in terms of the whole of the collective, or at least our collectives, right? Because I think that also, too, we are from different places and those different places have different missions and all that fun stuff. But I will get into that in a different time. Anyway, um, yeah, I've just been super grateful. I realized some things in terms of how I move and how my fear of being seen has really limited my ability to move forward in my gifts. In the ways that my gifts have made room for me because of the fear of being seen and the and the angst of it all. I have allowed myself to minimize myself and then be surprised that things are not moving, and so I'm really grateful because I feel like in this season, I've been taking steps to feel comfortable being seen, to allow myself the room to grow and to feel uncomfortable. Excuse me, to feel uncomfortable. Even making these videos, I feel uncomfortable. Even being consistent, that's the thing. So if you're not consistent though, your dreams don't grow. And one I literally got an equation in 2020, I swear to God, and it was discomfort plus productivity equals growth, change, and evolution. And it really goes to show you cannot grow without a level of discomfort. It doesn't mean discomfort has to be this this, what is that called, this looming and gross thing, but it does mean that you're gonna have to do something different to change the program of your life. You can't just stay on the same frequency and then think that things are going to magically shift. You have to tune in. And so one way that I've been tuning in is I was doing the gateway meditation tapes, and that's been super helpful. I think that it's helped me open my mind, and then also too really starting therapy, and kind of getting quiet too about the things that I'm doing. Yes, I'm sharing, but I'm not sharing everything that I'm doing. And I think that's important. Just be mindful, and be so ready. Be so ready and have the audacity. Have the fucking audacity to do what you got to do. Have the audacity to say, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and shine bright. I'll have the audacity to be yourself unapologetically. Have the audacity to say, you know what, it's my time. That's great. That's cool. And I'm going to take action. Even if the action is small, you're taking the step. That is important. That is awesome. That is a masterful skill that a lot of us forget. And makes me think about my kids. My kids, especially my 7-year-old, she doesn't fucking, she doesn't think. She doesn't freaking think. She's not oh my goodness, I gotta do, no, she just does it. She doesn't care what it's going to take her. Sometimes it takes her to a place where she's yeah. Sometimes she's ooh, I shouldn't have done that, right? That's life. But she just goes and she does it. And that is a beautiful lesson and something that I look at and I'm okay, there's so many areas of my life where I could just go. What would just happen if I just went, right? And so these are me taking my baby steps and sharing my space, sharing my story, sharing what's, come up in my field, because I think that's important. I think too, one of the things I would love to do is pull cards for the collective that reaches this video, or that the videos reach. I think that that's fun, and start doing things to enchant my space and enchant my life. I think that that's also important in terms of bringing whimsy and pleasure and joy. Also too, when things change, allowing for those changes to seep into my pores. Okay, I'm letting it seep into the pores of my life. Okay, these toner pads that I've been using that have transformed my skin. Okay, let's talk about it. At the end of the day, all these choices then lead us exactly where we desire to be, because at the end of the day, it's already happening. The desires of our hearts, the things that we want, they're already happening. We are just, again, tuning into the frequency that would align us with that. You know what I'm saying? You're picking what I'm putting down, especially for my neurodivergent baddies. Hi. Oh my God, I'm also really excited too, because I feel I'm feeling more creative, in terms of the things that I want to bring in. I'm pumped about it. LOL, this shirt is so big. This was a shirt that I got for my sister for Christmas. It was part of the pajama set, and then the pajamas had all the Christmassy stuff on it. But Anyway, I'm about to go to the farmer's market and do my self-care. What are some things that you're doing to take care of yourself? What are some baby steps if you feel comfortable sharing? Or maybe just commit to yourself today and say, hey, today I take a step forward in creating the reality. I choose to be a little uncomfortable so that way I can watch things fall into place for me. And again, the discomfort is not this weird malicious thing where it's like, well, life is about to beat you in the butt. But it does mean that you're choosing to do something different than what you were before. Maybe it's a thought pattern. Maybe it's a legitimate action. Even though those thoughts that you do have lead to actions, your subconscious is programmed. So whether you're aware of the programming or not, it's running your life. So what are you tuning into? Get intentional about that. Like for me, especially as a mom that's healing how I choose to move, like I could choose to be the mom that's like, oh my God, I just hate my life. Why did I make these choices? I made the choice. I made the choices. It is what it is. Great. How can I show up? How can I be kind? How can I be kind to myself? Especially because I'm very neurodiverse. I'm telling you, I have ADHD, a little sprinkle of autism, depression, all the things. Okay, they were just sprinkling it on him. One of the things that I had to be okay with is like, there's certain things that I do as a mom that other moms don't need to do. Like, I need some time. And not like just a little bit of time. Like, please don't touch me. And like, that's hard, especially when you have a 7-year-old that loves touch. And like, I have to set those boundaries. And I've been working now with my therapist. I'm really excited about this to dive deeper. And like, how can I do that in a way that's going to honor her even more so? And nurture, like, how can I nurture her in the process of also taking time and space and need, like, for my needs and my desires? So we are excited. Okay, like I said before, I'm supposed to go to the farmer's market. I'm gonna get layered up because it's freaking freezing over here. So we're gonna go ahead and get layered up. Please, again, maybe it's a journal entry, maybe it's a comment, maybe it's a like. If you want to like and subscribe, cool, because we're gonna be meeting here more often. Okay, but like, yeah, I'm excited. Like, let's chit chat, let's have these conversations. I'm probably gonna make some jewelry today and enchant it because that just sounds fun. I've been feeling so called to do that. I am a devotee of goddess Aphrodite, and so it's been like a fun time, and goddess the goddess, bless up. But it's just been feeling like, okay, it's time to go ahead and to do those vibes. So I'm getting pumped too. And I feel like, again, that little acts of discomfort, like making choices to feed myself, to feed my creativity, and not be like, I just have to give so much because I'm a mother. And like, yeah, I'm a mom, but I'm also a fucking human. Like, I got things to do. So take care of yourself. I'm gonna go get some milk that I love from the farmer's market and get some veggies, and I'm gonna maybe make a soup tonight. I love you. Let's key later. I'm very pumped. I'm very excited. Ooh, if you are reading books right now in terms of growth and development, like what are you reading? Or maybe like romance, whatever the fudge you want to drop in down below. Like, do it. Drop it down. Maybe you just enjoyed the video. You want to say, hey, thank you. That's a beautiful energy exchange, and I love it. Thank you. I enjoy you as well. Okay. Bye.